Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 7, Episode 11. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Lady T. I like to do reviews on scripted reality shows, and also the reactions. If you're returning, one of my peoples, welcome back. So, we have one comment from last week's video, and it is from Queen Scarlet Pimp Sunkiss. Hey, boo. It's okay, girl. You did great. I know them was some essays. It was, but I appreciate the comments. A shout out to you for the commitment. Oh, thanks, boo. I appreciate it. And I would appreciate if y'all don't come hard for me because I'm working on a whole new system, and I am working on my phone and trying to get my notes from my phone to my whole new system. I accidentally deleted my notes, y'all. And when I tell you the frustration that I felt, but I moseyed on over there to the Googler, and Google was like, just go down there and just go to your recently deleted. And I was like, I ain't never had to do that, but thank you. So here we are. So if you see me looking off to the side, it's because my notes is on my new system over here, and I am working on my phone. Let's get into it. Karen and Giselle meeting up at Giselle's three-piece house. That's what I'm going to call it because that's what it looks like. She took the garage from one house, like the main house from a different one, and the upstairs from a third house, and mashed them together and was like, bam, I am fabulous. But I don't have to live there. She does. So we're not even gonna worry about it. And Karen talking about she appreciates that Mia admits when she is wrong. And I'm like, did Mia admit she was wrong for attacking Wendy for no good reason? Because we're not going to act like this whole attacking of Wendy at the restaurant started there. This started y'all, I don't know if y'all remember last season, but Mia always had her finger up in Wendy's face. And Wendy was like, get your finger out of my face. And she was like, what you going to do about it? She was starting with that energy off last season. And then this season roll around, she calling Wendy Miss New Booty. But I'm like, girl, you miss whole new body. How you going to talk about what Wendy got done when what Wendy got done? It looks more natural. What you got done, not so much, boo-boo. And then that split over onto the trip when you was trying to put her and Candace in the same bedroom together. And then you thought she was gonna get embarrassed by Peter. But Peter was like, I'm playing those doggone childhood games, but I'm not gonna play them right now. And you got mad and you decided you was gonna put Wendy on blast. And when she told you, I don't do those type of things, I don't know what y'all do, and you decided to throw your drink, which you was sipping on that drink, so you threw your spit at this woman and your purse. Has she admitted she was wrong for doing all those other things, Karen? See, I be riding with Karen sometimes, but then sometimes I'm like, this is what we not gonna do. So, Giselle has nothing going on in her life, per usual. So what did she do? Okay, this leads, she didn't circle back around to me yet. The beginning of the season, is this what cancer no cancer look like? And then I guess she realized, you know what, this is not a good idea for me to be accusing this woman of, faking her ailments, which it kind of seemed like she's doing it, but that's not for me to say, even though I kind of believe it. Then she moved over to accusing Chris and getting Ashley and her friend Deborah to jump on the bandwagon. We kind of sort of offered it because you kind of scared you're going to get read for filth by Ashley and these people. Apologize. Husband is watching something and he know I'm trying to record a video. Husband. And y'all see what I gotta do. People don't want me to be great. This is my third time doing a video. My mama just called because she was trying to figure out something. People don't want me to be great. Now where we at? Yes, we talking about what's going on between Mia, Jacqueline, and Gordon. And how Mia was like, hey, my ex-boyfriend is so good in the bedroom. How about you see how it is so I can watch? I don't know if the whole watching you part was a part of that, but hey, Jacqueline, you want to hunt on my boyfriend? Because he is the best thing in the world in the bedroom. But y'all, the way I would not disclose or discuss anything that I got going on with Giselle, I could be on the red carpet live. And you call me 2 hours later. Hey, girl, what you been doing today? Girl, nothing. I've just been chilling and relaxing. Really? Wasn't you on the red carpet? Was I? I don't know. I don't think I was. I was at home chilling and relaxing. I was cleaning up and everything. I wasn't on no red carpet, even though I said my name and had my ID out. My mama was sitting right there next to me too. And I shouted out some of the people that I'm on the show with, but I didn't shout you out. I will still deny it. Where we at? Oh yeah, Wendy and her kidney stones. Like, y'all, they have gotten to like 9 centimeters. And they're like now too big to come out. Now, if it is anything like gallstones, baby, I would not wish that on nobody. Yes, I had gallstones in like 2008. Didn't know it was that. I was out of town staying with my grandma for like the summer, fall. And me and my other grandma, my cousin, we went somewhere, got something to eat. I ate a hamburger. I was eating beef and pork at the time. Haven't done that since 2007. No, that was 2007 when this happened. And I was like, I got sick as a dog for like a week. Okay, I got my strength back. Went out with that same cousin again, ate a hot dog, was out for 2 weeks, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this no more. Got back to Georgia. Hey, boo, you got gallstones. You need to have your gallbladder removed. That was some pain for you. So, you know, she been working hard. Like, I'm putting things off to the last minute. Okay, I just need to do this one more class, one more lecture, one more this, one more that, and she not drinking enough water. When I tell you, I keeps water by me. It was on the floor because I was moving my desk around because trying to record, and I don't have my studio anymore. It is a lot, but yes, I fill this up several times a day because I need my water. And she may not like cold water because that's what I found out. I know, side note, and I know Kareem, if she watching it, she's like, girl, I told you about going on these tangents. I'm sorry, boo. But when I was younger, I did not like water at all, and I got a big old jug of cold water. I'm gonna start drinking water, and I couldn't do it. And then one day I had some like room temperature water. Loved it. So maybe you need some like room temperature water, y'all. The way where we at? Ooh, I done went too far. No, we didn't. We right here. The way Robin is hopping around when she and Wine gonna get married is hilarious because he proposed like 2 years ago. You know, she has so many excuses. I am doing a video. See, people don't want me to be great. And watch, y'all not be able to hear anything that's going on, so I'm looking like I'm sounding crazy. I'm going to try to remember to take that out, but no, I mean, I'm going to probably forget. So, 7:36, try to remember that. Where we at? Oh, yeah. It was, oh my goodness, we're in the middle of Panorama. I'm trying to get him to sign a prenup. My son, he didn't like the way his left toe looks. Like, it's a lot going on in Robin's life to where they keep on putting it off. And it sounded like neither one of them want to do it, but they just put on for the show. And like so many people have made it a big deal about them not being married. But like, if you don't want to get married, don't be doing it for nobody else, because that's what it's coming off as. That they don't really want to get married, but everybody is, y'all should be getting married, y'all living together. Maybe they don't want to do that. And Juan's explanation about like the whole prenup situation and the infidelity clause. I've been with you since he was 16. Okay, but was you cheating? Have you cheated in those times? Because Robin said it, that was the cause of y'all divorce, that you was out here cheating. But did he say, I've been with you for 16 years, or I've been with you for 16 years and I haven't cheated? That is the question. But either way, Giselle mad because she didn't get an invitation to the wedding. I'm like, girl, even her own mama didn't get an invitation. What are you talking about? Candace shoots the music video with Trina. And this is a big deal because, you know, there have been several other housewives who have, you know, put out a song or two out there, you know, to get a few little dollars. But, you know, people in the industry, they don't really see it for the reality stars who are trying to make music now. But, like, getting Trina on the track, like, Candace is actually putting into work, you know, getting managers, getting doggone record labels to get involved, making multiple of the songs, getting Trina on the track. Yes, this is a big deal for her. So let's see all the things that doggone Candace has done in the time since Juan has proposed. She got into a new house. She has made several songs, made several music videos, been in several movies, and graduated. And Robin and Juan have yet to get married. Child, where we at? So y'all, Wendy had to have 2 surgeries within a week of each other. She at home trying to rest, and I thought it was very shady and disrespectful how the cameraman zoomed in on her lace, on her wig. I'm like, I'm gonna give you a pass because you just got out of surgery. You a little bit groggy. You not trying to worry about what you looking like right now. But I'm trying to figure out why her mama trying to feed her pork chops and red wine. Like, no, ma'am, you gotta eat some soup. Some clear liquids. Things of that nature. She don't need to be eating no pork chops and red wine. And truth be told, neither do you, because you was having these health problems. And apparently this is a generational thing in the family, because Wendy's seen her mom, putting her health on the back burner and constantly working, and she does the same thing, and look where she's at. So now she's trying to okay, I need to break this cycle because I don't want my daughter where I'm at in 30 some odd years, to where doggone it, her body is, I don't want to say failing, but her body is no, you need to sit down. You need to drink water. You need to rest. You don't have to do all of the things. Yeah, I agree with that. But mama was over there you want some pork chops? You want some red wine? I got to go put me on something comfortable. I was I know that is right. Because when I'm in my house, I want to be comfortable. I either got on some yoga pants and a t-shirt, or I got on me a caftan. Some of y'all might call it a moo-moo, but I calls it a caftan because it don't make it seem like I'm a 70-year-old woman. But baby, they are comfortable. So Karen, the lady, what's her name? Candace is the only one that does not show up for Robin and Giselle's Reasonably Shady live podcast. She is so mad at Giselle, I would rather miss out on money than to come to see your raggedy tail. But Karen, she over there taking notes on what to and what not to do. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I didn't jump ahead. Oh, yeah, Karen goes by Mia to let her know that Giselle's over telling your business. Let Mia tell it was, she and Gordon had a girlfriend, and Peter stole that girlfriend from them. Even though she be lying a lot, I wouldn't put that past them in their relationship. You can never tell with them, because, the truth is, far from Mia in most times. Is your name even Mia? A lot of things like that. But, that does give some credit to what Wendy was saying. Some mess went down between Mia, G, and Peter, and it had something to do with Peter's ex-girlfriend. I was it's starting to make sense. So now we are at the live podcast, and Carol is shading for the lack of people there. She's taking notes on what to and what not to do. Juan actually shows up and asks questions. The host, announcer, whoever he was calling Robin Bryant. So you don't even know these people's names. They was doing dances. They asked, when is Robin going to get married? Robin's mic was not working correctly at one point. They thought they had a success. But it seemed like the highlight of all of that was Giselle wanting to be all up in Mia's business. But when you ask her even anything about what she got going on in her life, oh, I don't want to talk about that. Oh, I don't want to talk about that. I'm not talking about that. I would give her the same energy. So Giselle is over talking about something. I could be a little bit slow. And I'm like, Giselle, you are not slow. You are calculated. You get information, you sit on it, and you try to work a angle into how it's going to benefit you, how you can be messy, how you can stir the pot, and you can just sit back and watch how things fold. But yeah. So now Giselle is questioning Jacqueline, who bought her car? We know that G and Mia like to bring women into their bedroom. Have you ever wanted that to be you? And Mia's not helping the matter, because she was well, her car is in her name. I was no, the correct answer is she bought her own car. That would have been the correct answer, not it's in her name, because y'all could have still got it for her, but it is in her name. You're not helping things, Mia. Now Mia talking about some G's broke. Now, current day, that may or may not be true, but when y'all was feeling, let y'all tell it, y'all just got money out the world. You made $450,000 a year, but now G is broke. Interesting. And what I also find interesting is that Jacqueline did not see this whole time when she was feeling with Mia, how Mia was being very, very shady towards her. But I'm like, I guess while you in it, you're not really paying attention. But I'm like, girl, didn't you just catch that right there? Don't you see what is going on? Don't you think this is odd? We're not seeing this. And then, before the season started, I know I don't be like getting into like current stuff. But I'm going to jump into it right now because we're trying to make this video a little bit longer. How Mia had nerve and audacity to go to the human resources department and be like, oh my goodness, Jacqueline is so violent. Look at this video that I've had for the past 4 years of her getting into it either while she was pregnant or she had just had a baby and her child's father was cheated. And she was like, they had like some kind of physical altercation. My thing is, why you got that video from 4 years ago? And why are you bringing to HR like Jacqueline is this like violent person when you was on screen being violent? And another thing, and she tried to get the girl fired from her actual factual job. Just the evil person. Then I'm up there watching like some clips of Watch What's Happened Live, and the way Giselle and Robin sat up there and lied about a whole bunch of things. Like, we told Mia that she was wrong for what she did, and I was just trying to tell Wendy that you're being antagonistic because she might do something to make you lose your job. I was not calling her out, Robin. That is not what they showed. They showed you almost rooting Wendy on the fight back at Mia. That's what it showed. But now that y'all getting all this hate and all this backlash, y'all want to change the narrative like you always do. So y'all, that was just, if I left anything out, by all means leave a comment below. If you were new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It is free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on so when my beautiful face puts up a video, you can click on it, you can like it, you can share it with your people, you can come up and be one of my peoples. If you are one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. And tell your people to tell their people to come up and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.